Welcome to Stitching Miles Apart. I'm Ginger.
And I'm Trina.
And we're here to show you what we did this week. And Katrina.
Do you want me to go first?
Yes, I do. Show your first part of your 6.
What is that? Oh, the work in progresses. Okay.
Yes, because I think you have a finish.
I actually do. That was the Garfield. I actually finished it, believe it or not.
It looks great.
I'm so happy with it. So can't believe it's the second one I've gotten done so far. So I like it. And then I wanted to get done with the hearts, the Heart of America. So just to remind everybody what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
And this is where I have ended up.
You have a lot done.
I do. And I only have 2 hearts right here and a half of one there. And then all the back stitching and the numbers and stuff. But yep, I hope to have this one finished in the next week or so.
Well, are you off Monday? Because you know Monday is Memorial Day.
I am off Monday.
Well, there you go. Barbecue and cross stitching. Nothing better than that.
Right. And here's another one that I had that I was working in progress, and I started it actually February of last year. This was the Snowflakes.
I know. I cannot believe I had to talk you out of not throwing that one away.
I know, right? I almost threw it away, and I'm glad I didn't, because now he has a head.
Yay! We have a headed boy.
And a sled.
That cat is so cute.
Isn't he?
So how much more do you have to go on this one?
On this one, I have to go over here, and then down the side, it's going to say Snowflakes. So if you look back at the picture, there's the word Snowflakes, and then I just got to finish the little border here.
Oh, girl, you got that by the end of the month too. You can
do. Right. I'm excited. I'm hoping to get these done. So. And then because I did finish 2 of those, I wanted to incorporate another big project type thing. So I started with this one, Durene Jones's Mandala outline, and she has it all in black, but I'm deciding to do it in color, and I started this last night, and this is where I'm at today.
Awesome.
Yep.
So is that purple and orange?
Yep, it's yellow in the middle, and then purple, and then orange. And then I've got other colors. I think I have a pink picked out. I think I have a red picked out, and I'm just going to play with the colors and see how I like them to.
Look at you.
Go around. I didn't think I'd ever be in that.
You have broke free from the handcuffs. There are no police in cross stitch. Do your thing.
Right. So then, of course, now I'm down to my new starts, and I only have 4 of them to show because I've only worked on 4 of them. So there's the Peep. Well, now I have a little baby chicken down there instead of half of a flower, so I kind of like it. It's turning out cute. And then oh no.
You're still here.
I lost you. There you are. I went to a different window. And then here's the crunch one with the carrots at the bottom. And I have a carrot.
Awesome.
As far as I have, but I have a carrot. So I'm excited.
Do you eat carrots?
Only the baby ones with ranch dressing.
I knew you were going to say ranch. I knew it.
Right. And then the one, I don't have pictures for the last 2, but it's the Halloween by Colleen Carrington. Look at that. I've got all the border on the bottom and half the side up.
That looks really good.
I love that color. That's one of my favorite colors. And then this is the Be Well. I haven't got much done on it, but I got a couple of honeycombs done. So.
And that's the Autumn Lane Stitchery. That's their free one.
Yep. So I can't wait to get the bee done. So, and then of course my totals, you know, for the Garfield, I did like 3,800 stitches. And then last week I did over 3,000 between those projects. And this week I'm almost at 3,000 again. And I still got a couple days left of the week to go. So to be at 10.
It's been 2 weeks since the last video because we didn't have one last week because neither one of us had more than 2 projects to share.
Right.
So we just thought we would save it for this week. But we are going to have another one next week because it is the end of Mania.
Mm-hmm.
But we have been talking, and why is Mania the only month we challenge ourselves? So we're thinking Junia, July, you know, August, you know, we're going to challenge ourselves every month the same way we do May because we have boomed out some stitches. I am super impressed that she's put out over 10,000 so far in 3 weeks. That's awesome for her.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe I did it. So
I'm so proud of you.
And I'm getting
I think you should go out and buy yourself a new chart. Oh, well, wait, you did.
Actually, I bought a couple of them. I don't want to really say, but you know, I have a cat for a pet, so I bought a cat one, and then I bought one that just has different colors in the word love. So I did go out. No, I didn't splurge, you know, I hate to splurge on myself, but you know.
Cross stitching is not splurging. It is called keeping your family intact. Because if we don't stab the fabric, we might go outside the box and end up in handcuffs.
Right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I see your point there. But
it's for their safety that we buy these things.
Yep, their safety and our sanity.
That's right.
So,
are you done with yours?
I am all done showing all of mine.
Okay, well, I will show my works in progress. And each one of the ones, I think there's 3 that I'm going to show. These are the ones that I'm supposed to put 2020 in. This is Love the Beach Life. And I ended up putting 3,511 in that one. This is by Imaginating. And I'm going to put them in the bags this week. I didn't do it last week, the last time we did a video, and it was like everywhere. And this one, I was supposed to put 2020 in it, and I went a little over, and it's A Good Marriage by Lizzie Kate. I have awesome. One more line and the border. I have a house and a tree here and a block here. And I'm almost done with it. So this is definitely going to be put in my June for another one because I know it will be done. It will be finished. And I will be so happy because it just seems like I don't like words. I don't know why I don't like words. You would think that I wouldn't do things with words in them, but I really like to say it. So. And then this one, I've never done black work before. So I knew I didn't want a lot of, I don't like clutter. You can't tell from the table and stuff, but all of this, my husband is in the process of building me a she room. So when he gets done, all of this that we just bought is going in there. And there are 2 more bookcases over there that are going out there with all that's cross stitching stuff. Every bit of that, there's some you can't even see that goes almost to the ceiling up here. And but anyway, this one is Krozwyrd by Long Dog Samplery.
That is gorgeous. Sampler.
I love this black work on here. Now, I had wanted to put some little bitty flowers in there, But the one that I did put in there, I really didn't like it. It just looked like it was just too much. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to put a different color in it or finish the very bottom, the two, what is it? The little 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 blocks I have left.
Yeah.
And hang this bad boy.
I love it.
Love it.
It's gorgeous.
I love it. I knew I wasn't going to do it the way she had it done. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with the way that she has it. But I just made it my own. I just put a little ginger in there. A little bit of love, a little bit of ginger. Everybody loves it. Alrighty. And then the ones that I'm supposed to put 200 in. Now that makes, I believe I have 3 more that I've got to put 2020 in. I believe. I'm not sure. I'll have to look, but I'm thinking so. This one is letters from Mom, and I am going to change that to set. Can you see that?
Yep, right there.
I want to change that from Mom to Mama. I don't like the word Mom. My Mama called her mom Mom. I like Mama. I'm a mama, not a mom. But nothing wrong if you like Mom. I think you're a mom. I'm a mama. But that right there looks like real lace to me. I don't know how many stitches I have in here. I know that that's more than 200. But I wanted to see, you know, sometimes you just have to make yourself stop. It's like a punishment to stop in the middle of something. But I'm gonna work on this for a little bit. I may count it and wrap it up, but I need to count it a little bit more before I do that. I mean, put a little bit more on it just because I want to. And then a few more. Sorry about that. This one, I restarted it. It was from Mania like 3 years ago. And I have been ripping out what I put in 3 years ago. And it was the brown. I don't like the brown. So I put in the white. And you can see the brown down the other side that I haven't ripped out. I just did not like the brown. I like the white a whole lot better.
Yeah.
And instead of the brown and the cranberry that it called for, I changed it to white. And I was going to do green, a bright green or a blue because it's my favorite color. But I decided to do 2705. Isn't that a pretty color? Well, it doesn't do it justice. It's nighttime, so of course the lighting is going to be off. But I would like to work some more on this one next month too. And it is, I don't even know if I said the name, it's The Name of Jesus by My Big Toe. And can you see that?
Yes,
it's just the different names that we call Jesus. King of Kings, Light of the World, Lord of Lords, Counselor, the Way, the Truth, and the Life, Mighty God, Messiah. So I like that. And I think there's another one they have. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but it has, maybe it's more names for Jesus or something. I don't know. My brain is not working. And then I started, and I had the chart laying here because I knew that I was going to need it, but I guess it didn't go too far from me. This is part 1 and it's the Snowy9 Patch. And there's 9 of these. Get off your phone.
I'm not on my phone. I'm scratching my leg.
You wasn't even looking. Treat me like a redheaded stepchild. But anyway, I was able to put 2 blocks in that.
That's pretty. I like that background.
I love
fabric.
It's Snowflakes. And you know what? I told you I couldn't remember who I got it from. And it's on here. It's Stitchery Express on Facebook. Cindy Sorley sells it. But that has got little snowflakes all over it. And it was just perfect. Perfect for this project. And the next one is I started Elizabeth Powell, 1819. I started it. Can you see?
Mm-hmm.
And I started this part right here. And I'll be if it doesn't look like lace too. And this is, I bought the fabric, that with this fabric. You can tell I like green. But look at that.
Uh-huh.
It looks like lace too. They did really, really good with their designs. I really like that. And that's by the Queentown Sampler Designs. And then my very, very last one is the kit that I'm doing for my brother. And it is, he's gotten into chickens lately. I remember when we were growing up, he didn't want nothing to do with them, but now, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I sat down, was only supposed to put 200 in, but I so wanted to start on the rooster, and that red is the rooster. But those flowers are so cute too. So I can't wait to see. This was fun. You know, I have a lot of fun stitching. I really do. But there's just some pieces that just bring you that extra joy. And I don't know if it's the kit. I don't know if that's what brings me the joy, because I didn't have to go search for the fabric. I mean, then the thread, everything was right there. I don't know, because, you know, I started 2 kits. And I've just enjoyed doing them. I don't know. Oh, well. I had that in there before, and I don't know why. Now, another thing, I was supposed to cross stitch 10 and put 2020 in each one. I think I did that for 6 or 7 of them. I want to say 7, but I'm not sure. When you're talking, I'll look and see. And then I was supposed to start 10 that has at least 200 in it. That was my goal. Max came back to see me. And then I was supposed to finish 20. Then I would have my 2020. Well, I started finishing. And I'm going to share, but I'm not done. I'm not done yet, but I will share. This is a pillow.
Cute.
For January. I've got to stitch it up, and there's embellishments that I've got to put on here. I just don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to finish it. It's not going to be this plain. Of course, there's nothing wrong with it. That's January, and then I have February.
Mm-hmm.
Plain. I thought it matched the heart perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
And then March, it's got some of the same colors in it, just the burgundy color. March and April have got to be one of my favorite ones. That's April with gingham.
How cute.
And then I said, well, I put that on there that way. I'll do May this way. And isn't that the cutest little bird?
That is cute. He is adorable.
And I've got to stitch them up and finish whatever I'm going to do. Now this one, Courtney stitched it, and I've just finished it into a pillow for her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not including this in one of my finishes, but while I was on the machine, I said I'll do that for her. And then this is a design by Bendy Stitchy Designs, and I made it into a pillow. I'm going to put jingle bells or something, some kind of little bells or something, and I've got snowflakes embellishments that I'm going to put on there, that I'm going to go in there and put on there before I finish sealing it up, and I love that. And then this, I've got to finish it. It's the bike. Mm-hmm. I knew that this was good. These two, I knew were going back in the hoops, or back in the hoop. I didn't use this hoop when I stitched, but I'm going to finish it up with lace around it, not like I did the other one, but I'm going to put something on there. So these are, I started finish. It's hard to finish. I don't know how people can sit there. Maybe I should think more on that instead of listening to Alexa read me a book. Maybe I should, she's probably going to start reading. Maybe I should sit there and think about how I'm going to finish what I'm stitching, but it's just hard for me to decide how I want to do it,
Mm-hmm.
But some of them I know flat out what I'm going to do with them. And then there's some, I don't know how I'm going to finish them. There's some that I have started and I've almost finished, but I haven't completed. But I'm going to work on that because I've got to finish 10 by, I've got to, what's today? The 21st?
22nd.
The 22nd of May.
Yep.
We don't have much longer to finish.
I know.
And we like to talk a lot.
Yep.
So how has your week been?
Good. Working and stitching. That's about it. I did get me a new chair for my bedroom.
Oh yeah.
So when I get kicked out of the living room, I can come up and I get to sit in a chair. I just got it today, so I'm sitting in it right now, and it's pretty comfortable. I had to add a pillow or two under my butt, but because it's very low, so to raise me up a little bit, I had to put a pillow under me. But it's going to be more comfortable than sitting in the bed. So
I can't stitch in the bed.
I can. It just hurts my hips.
I can't. I've tried. It annoys me because I can't get comfortable.
Well, that's just like I can lay on my stomach and cross stitch too.
I know. You did it in front of me right over there. I know. I can't do that either. But, I started physical therapy today.
How'd that go?
It went okay. He said that, they said, insurance makes you do 6 weeks of therapy before you can have surgery. But he thinks it's more than what they're saying because of the range of motion and the amount of pain that I have. But they did give me some pain medicine and some steroids, and I can move it a little bit better, but
that's good.
It's nothing to jump up and down and send, balloons in the air about. I wouldn't send a letter home saying that I'm not in pain, but, I've been taught my whole life, thank God for the pain you have, because you could wake up dead and then you'd be in a mill of a hess.
Yep, exactly.
We, Elizabeth and I went and had our eyes checked, and we're both getting a new pair of glasses, and we found out that she has a tumor in her left eye.
Oh, no.
So the hospital called me today, and she's having 2 MRIs done.
Why 2?
I don't know.
That's weird.
I was at the doctor. I'd taken Courtney to the doctor today to get her back on her meds. And they called me while I was there and said that, you know, she had 2 MRIs Tuesday morning. And I'm like, okay. I knew about one, but maybe one is with contrast, one is without. I don't know.
Well, I'll pray that that goes okay and we find out something.
Well, I've been praying. I hope that it's something that's either dissipates or, you know, I know God can take care of it. I just, whether it's with medicine or whatever, but she's going to be fine. She will be fine. So did you tell your total stitches for the week? I mean, for the 2 weeks? Oh, you didn't do that for the 2 weeks. You did it for the 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's all I have is the 3 weeks. And then the total is a little over 10,000.
What was it?
The first week was...
No, what was it for?
The 3 weeks?
Yeah.
10,099.
Okay, and mine for this week, for the last 2 weeks, was 11,827, and since May the 1st, I have put in 20,520 stitches.
Nice.
And I still have 3 charts that I have to put 2020 in.
Right.
We shall see. But I'll count the letters from Mom because whatever stitches I have in that, I haven't counted yet. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about my she room. I really am. Can't wait.
Well, that's kind of like my bedroom right now. When people's home and I get kicked out of the living room, I just come to the bedroom and that's my little, I got my TV, I got my Echo Dot, and I just cross stitch. That's it.
Me too.
So.
But anyway, that's all of our stitchy work for the week, for the 2 weeks. We will be back next week to wrap up everything that we've done. And trying to think is.
Well, I hope everybody has a safe weekend and a happy Memorial Day, and just do what you can do with all this COVID stuff going on. So happy Memorial Day.
We don't want to talk about it.
Well, it is what it is.
It is.
And that's all we got to say.
Everybody has opinions about it, and I have mine. So
that's right.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Whatever. But anyway, we hope you have a happy stitchy weekend. Don't get the barbecue on your fabric because it's hard to come out. Don't get stuff like a turkey because it's not Thanksgiving. And if you drink, don't drive. If you drive, don't drink.
There you go.
You at the house, do what you got to do. Have fun. Just don't drink and stitch because, you know.
That might not work out very well.
And they're telling what you might have. It might be something funny, though.
Right.
You might be trying to stitch a chicken and get a car out of it. Hey.
Right. Yep. Yep.
I do that when I'm tired. What? Put that in there for? Oh, my goodness. My eyes went cross-eyed that day. But anyway, we hope you have a blessed weekend, and we will see y'all next week. God bless.
All right. See ya.